Hi everybody, welcome to today live. This is the first time ever doing it, so let's see how it goes. I'm sure there's going to be some form of disaster as it happens. Isn't it, Oscar? I hope everybody's coping in lockdown. Oscar has been for his groom finally today, so he's looking very posh. Not too sure how long he's going to stay like this for. So we thought we'd do something a little bit different, and we'd jump on and do our product review live and see what happens. Not too sure how long Oscar's going to stay here. So today I want to talk to you about a product that we've purchased from a company called Pawfect. Now anybody who knows Oscar knows that he likes to get very muddy and very dirty on his walks. So no matter how much lovely shampoo we get for him and how much he loves to go in the bath, sometimes our living room can smell like a little bit like a wet doggy, can't it? A wet doggy smell. So I wanted to look for something that didn't have harsh chemicals and that would be safe for doggies. Didn't we, Oscar? Yes. So then we came across Pawfect. So yes, thank you for giving me kisses. Thanks to everybody who's joined us. We're just talking through our recent review or a recent product purchase from a company called Pawfect. So you're going to have to move in a minute, Oscar. Like I said, this wasn't going to go 100% right, was it? So from them, we've purchased some sweet orange candle melts, wax melts. In here it's about 230 hours worth of burning. We also, hang on, Oscar, this is about £4.50 for the tin, like little heart-shaped wax melts in there. We then purchased a wax burner. Let me just give Oscar a treat a second to keep him entertained. There we go. Do you want one? There you go. The wax burner is absolute bargain at £4. However, silly enough, I didn't buy tea lights. However, they very nicely popped some in there for me. Is that nice, Oscar? Did you make a mess on the dining table? So alongside this, they kindly supplied us with some samples for some other wax melts that they do, which was for the lavender and for the lemongrass. Now these are purely soy wax melts with essential oils, so there's no harsh chemicals in them whatsoever. Is that nice? Yes. They do 5 scents in total, which are dog friendly, which is the lavender, the sweet orange, lemongrass, grapefruit and cedarwood. Hey, do you want another treat? Because you're doing so well. Good boy. Do you want one in? And it's just a bit too big to sit on my lap. There you go. Right, so we want to go through the different flavours that we've tested out and tell you our thoughts. So we'll start off with the sweet orange, which is the one that we purchased. Like I said, it was £4.50 for the tin with the little hearts in it. So depending on the size of the room, you need to pop about 4 to 5 of these in the wax burner. Now, sweet orange is linked to help re-energise your mood, uplifting. It's a really nice, stay there, Oscar, you stay there. Really nice, sweet, fruity, zesty smell is this one. So we really like it. Not as strong smelling as the others though, but still one of our favourites. The other two that were given to us were testers for us to try out. So the first one was lemongrass. Now I actually don't have any of the lemongrass left because I absolutely loved it and I've used both the testers. So lemongrass is linked to anti-bac properties. It is linked to keeping flies away and things like that. So it's been really handy, especially in this hot weather. As you can see, we've got the patio doors open here of keeping flies out the living room. Now I wasn't 100% sure on this flavour when I first started, or when I got it out of the packet. I was like, oh, not 100% sure. However, it's definitely one of the most refreshing smells ever. and I totally was blown away. And it's one of them smells that lasted even when it wasn't lit. So if I just sorted out like my wax burner and popped in but hadn't melted it, I could still smell it in the room. And even once I'd blown it out, it was still there, and it's such a refreshing smell and so long lasting. And I was quite surprised, like that is definitely going to be ordered again. So we'll be placing an order this afternoon to top that flavour up. And our other one that we were given as a tester is lavender. So they come, let me just take it out of the packet so you can see, they come in these beautiful pour shapes there. So this is lavender, and again this was another flavour I wasn't 100% sure on. I think lavender, and I think not 100% sure. However, it is linked to aiding sleep. Now I don't know about anybody else in lockdown. I have struggled a little bit with my sleep pattern, being totally out of routine. But the only way I can describe this when it's lit is like going into a really posh spa. And you know when you go into the beauty room and the room's full of like aromatherapy oils and it smells really nice and so relaxing, that is what I describe in this bag. It is fabulous. Again, it's one of them ones that you can pop in the top, and before it's lit or even after it's lit, it smells lovely. So these pours will last between 4 to 7 hours. So I've burnt one of these pours for about 3 nights in a row and still got a lovely smell. So this is lovely, and I definitely, this is by far my most favourite. So this afternoon I'm placing another order for the lavender and for the lemongrass as well. So like I say, these last between 4 to 7 hours depending on the size of the room, but I've burnt them for 3 nights in a row and they've lasted, so definitely fabulous. I think these are personally far better than branded items that I've purchased in the past, like branded scented candles that can be really expensive but don't really smell of that much. So I personally recommend this. It's such a great price and such great smells, and they're dog friendly, so you know that there's no harsh chemicals in there whatsoever. So if you want to go and check them out, we'll put up the link in our bio. If you'd like us to do one of these lives again, then let us know in the comments. Is there any particular brands or products that you'd like us to check out and put to the test? We would love to hear from you. So enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you later.